Hey everyone, Dr. Sheth here. I am doing a get ready with me for date night. So let's get into it. So I just grabbed some of my Bobbie Brown face base to prime and moisturize my skin. And I'm applying that all over the face. Pardon the band-aid, I just nicked my finger a few days before, and so that's what that is. Anyways, yeah, I'm just blending it into the skin, and then I'm picking up some of my favorite foundation right now. It's the Mercier Flawless Lumière Radiance-Perfecting Foundation in the shade 3N1. And I actually sheared it out with a little bit of cream so that it's kind of a lighter layer all over the face. So I'm going to go ahead and just swipe that all over the face with a brush and apply a very thin layer. And then I'm going to use a damp sponge. I'm going in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge, which you'll see here in a minute. And I've actually dampened it under water and squeezed out the excess water. So that picks up any of the excess product and helps to blend in the foundation for a light coverage that is pretty much undetectable. And as you can see, I do have some hyperpigmentation under my skin that still is peeking through. And so for those areas, I will go in with another layer of concealing. But for the rest of my face, I want it to look as natural as possible, so I just put a thin layer and blend that out. Then I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in the shade 3W1, and I'm applying that under the eyes and over the areas where I have hyperpigmentation, some active breakouts, and scarring. And I'm applying that quite messily actually all over where I feel like I need extra coverage. And I'm going to take my blender again and go ahead and blend all those areas out. And pretty much the key to my makeup look here is blend, blend, blend. You want to try to get everything to look as seamless as possible. So you spend more time blending and less time applying products. All right, so once I've gone ahead and blended all of that makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. And I'm using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil setting powder. And it is a loose powder that actually has SPF in it. And so that protects me from any sun rays that are going to be out there. So I'm just going to pick up some of that product with a loose fluffy brush and tap off the excess. And I'm going to brush that all over the face. And I always kind of start in the center of my face and apply more kind of around the nose area and around the cheeks. And then I go up into my forehead area. So once I've done the setting, I'm going to go in with setting my brows. And as you can see, I have pretty nice brows that I love, and they're on the thicker side, so I don't actually fill them. I just go in ahead with a brow gel. So I'm using the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, which retails for like $4, and the shade I'm using is deep brown. And a little trick is to always go in with a shade that's a little bit lighter than your own hair, so that it looks more natural and doesn't make your brows look too dark for your face. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. If you know me, I've been raving about this for quite some time. I'm going to first go in with the bronzer and just add some depth back into the face. When you apply foundation, sometimes it makes everything look one-dimensional, so this bronzer is going to kind of bring the contours of my face back to life. And I'm applying that all on the forehead, the cheekbones, my jawline, to kind of bring that dimension back in. And can't forget the side of the nose. Then I'm going to go in and dip into my blush that comes in the palette, and I'm just going to apply that all over the cheeks. And I'm probably going to pick up the brighter pink color as well, there you go, and apply that just to the apple of the cheeks. And sometimes if I feel like it looks too heavy-handed and a little bit too intense, I'll go ahead with that brush that I had with just the setting powder and go ahead and blend all of that together. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the eye products. I'm using just the middle shade there, which is an enhancing shade in a rose gold, bronzy gold color, and I'm applying that all over the lid. Then I'm actually going to take that blush and just apply that to the lower eyelid to give the lid a little bit more dimension. And this is great when I'm not using any sort of eyeliner. It just helps to bring out my eyes a little bit more. And then I'm just picking up that first shade, and applying that to the inner corner of my eyes to brighten it up. Then I'm going to go in to do my mascara, and I love the L'Oreal Double Extend 2 mascara. It retails for less than $10, and it's the only tubing mascara that I know of at the drugstore. And applying the primer to both eyes, and then I'm going in with the other side and applying the actual mascara, which creates the tube effect on the eyes, and it just gives a natural look. It's nothing fancy, doesn't really add too much volume, it just kind of gives everything a little bit more definition, which I'm okay with for date night. Then the last step is to finish my lips. I'm going in with an Essence lip liner, which is pretty old. I don't think they sell it anymore, but it's just a pinky eyeliner. And then I'm going to top it off with my Bare Minerals Gen Nude Patent liquid lipstick in the color Pout. Now I got this as part of a kind of like a VIP bonus points product, and I love this lip color and I love the size of it because I never go through my lip colors, so this is a perfect sample for me. And now I'm just going to remove my clips. I had curled my hair earlier that night, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of a zhuzh and fix my bangs, and there we have it. So I'm all ready to go paint the town red. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.